This is press conference is being held to make a last call for participants for tomorrow's May Day March, which will begin at Story and Alum Rock at the School of Arts and Cultures. Which will begin at the School of Arts and Culture at the corner of Alum Rock and Keene. This march has been taking place for 11 years, but what is unique about this year's march is the diversity of people that are coming together to say we are one community. And as part of today's conference, we will have that diversity speak as to the importance of the march and why they are marching. One of the things that I do want to mention is that the fear has come up that immigration could be at the march. What I do want to say is we do not think immigration will show up at the march. This march has been coordinated with SJPD and they will be there to protect the community. ICE does not go to marches. They have an internal memo where they have stated they don't go to marches, they don't go to churches, they don't go to hospitals. So we think the community will be safe. And we also want to encourage the community to participate because together we gain courage, together we stand together, and together we show the world that we are one community. So we will begin with Father Jon.
Thank you, Teresa. I'm Father Jon Pedigo, the Director of Projects for Peace and Justice. This is welcome to the Grupo De Solidaridad. And again, we want to underscore what Teresa said is that we march because we feel that we need to stand together. We have been placed together in a very difficult situation with undocumented persons, with Muslim persons, with LGBTQIA persons, with poor communities, people that are struggling every day with mental illness, people that are struggling every day with many different issues. We also march with the planet. We march for a number of reasons, but what we do is we do march together. So on this day, we have just a number of different folks that are here. So I'm going to invite my sister, Samina Sundas, from American Muslim Voice. Why is she marching?
Assalamu alaikum, may peace be upon all of you. I am marching for the love of my community. And when I say my community, I don't mean just Muslim community. We have one nation, one humanity, one creator, and one community. So my community is my Latino brothers and sisters, my Black American brothers and sisters, my Muslim community, Japanese, Chinese, you name it, we are one community. And we just want to send a strong message to Mr. Trump. You will not win. You will not divide us. You will not make us afraid. We will be there tomorrow and we will march for the love of our country, which is America. We are all Americans and we will stand together. Thank you.
I'm Stan Taylor, and a group of us formed something new to kind of promote nonviolence, which we believe is the way to achieve success, and long-term especially. We, with no sense of humility, call ourselves the Gandhi Nonviolence Leadership Team. And you see that we're wearing the white that Gandhi used to represent nonviolence, and the blue, which came from Afghanistan. This blue represents the eternal sky that we're all under. The same sky all over the world. We all stand as one, as brothers and sisters, and we're going to come together as brothers and sisters and say that we object to the things that are being done wrong to this community.
Sean Cartwright, South Bay Tenants Union, and Rise Up for Justice. These are our great shirts.
They're great shirts. I love the shirts.
I'm speaking specifically from the tenants' point of view with rent control. Rent control affects all groups of people. It primarily affects like women with children. It affects tenants. It affects immigrants. And it affects poor people. And that is a majority of the people who will be out on this big workers' holiday of May Day. And we just wanted to send a message to our elected officials. If you're not on the side of the tenants, you're not on the side of the people. I also wanted to address the issue with buses. We ask that all people take public transportation because public transportation is unionized, and also because public transportation, we want people to go to the VTA site. 17 bus lines have been rerouted. If you need to take public transportation, you need to be there by 12:30. that's when the buses get rerouted, and the buses will start running again on their usual routes at 5 p.m. So please consult the VTA website and get there by 12:30.
Hi, I'm Ruben Navarro. I'm a local neighborhood advocate, and the main reason that I'm running today is because today there's an attack on the middle class, there's an attack on immigrants. There's so many ways that people are using other minorities as scapegoats to our country's economic woes. It is time that we rise up and fight for economic justice, human justice, because the reason we're all going to be able to get together is to tell Trump that we are here to stay and we're here to fight to be truly represented by our government. Thank you.
Sí, somos el futuro de mañana, todos los jóvenes y también los padres. Vamos a ir mañana a la marcha, caminando así como los que iban con Jesús, los discípulos. Mañana todos el pueblo unido, vamos a estar unidos y vamos a hacer la fuerza. Vamos a caminar con Dios, María nos va a acompañar y vamos a vencer en esta marcha.
So as a person of faith that we must walk together. Jesus walks with us, Mary walks with us, and we invite all of you to march with us.
My name is Esmeralda Ramirez and I graduated Drew Academies. The reason I want to march is because we're all a community, and as a community we should be feeling safe, but immigrants have to fear being separated from their families, and children have to fear being separated from their parents, which is something that they shouldn't be feeling, but rather they should be feeling comfortable.
That's it. All right.
Good job.
Bravo.
Bravo.
So, para terminar, les recuerdo a nuestra comunidad lo que es la solidaridad. Que en solidaridad tenemos más valor. Que en solidaridad le damos ejemplo a nuestros hijos, lo que somos. Y que recordemos lo que somos en estos tiempos donde tratan de enfocarse en el miedo para gobernar. So in ending, I call on our community to remember what solidarity is. To remember that in solidarity, when we march, we get over our fears, that we are stronger together, and that we remember who we are. Thank you.
Gracias. ¡Sí se puede! 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 All right. Thank you very much for coming out. And then you guys, the peace training is going to be inside, yeah? Yes. Yes. Please go inside for the peace training. And we have goodies too. We have. Oh yeah, we need the signs back. Por favor, regresen las señales. Acá vamos a tener comida y café adentro, los que quedando por el enseño de paz.